for a strong kick to get this one underway. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Cavaliers offense will get the first possession of the game. And here he comes, a man who epitomizes the phrase, the tight end's always open, David.
And yes, he is, Reese. And it's so cool. The tight end position now has evolved so much. You can move him.
Hey, that's a live ball. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Looking to throw, it's Calandria. Finds the tight end. Such a big part to convert these third downs, and they've got it at the 42. The Cavaliers getting set on 1st and 10. Fires to the middle. It's caught downfield. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Here's the handoff. Showing off the arms. And the Cavaliers will move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The pull and throw off the RPO. Ball is free. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
These wide receivers are so fast nowadays. They're such big playmakers. I just want to get it to them and let them make it happen. But a lot of times, we're running to them, too. We're focused on chasing him down and funneling the football in the right direction. Defense swarmed, did a good job getting their hand on the football, causing the fumble from the wide receiver.
Give to the running back. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Gets it out fast. Nowhere to go and not much to show for that one. Ball spotted right at midfield as they try to convert 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Quick strike complete. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the move, it's Love. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. Didn't get much on first down, it's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Makes his connection. No chance to run, but still a good gain. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. Direct snap. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. This Notre Dame offense carving it up. They're working with another first down. Back to pass, it's Leonard. They're bringing heat. And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. This time it's complete. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Notre Dame now operating in the red zone. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. He caught it. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Irish!
And that touchdown just got this whole place going, didn't it? You got everybody doing the Irish jig. Touchdown, Jesus is happy. You got the leprechaun, he's dancing. The energy in this place right now is on another level after that score. No wonder this is such a tough place to come in and try to get a win on the road.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better job moving forward.
On third down, going up top. Working that left side now. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air. It's Calandria. Got his man quickly.
I really like the slot receiver, and I understand he's not the biggest guy in the world, but he just runs really good routes, and he's always under control. He can run option routes. He can run double moves. He does a great job.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
And that is an all-too-familiar sight. Listen, this team won last week, but they gave up 4 sacks. They got to protect this young man early in this game. Don't set the tone, and let's not go back to last week.
The Cavaliers send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Boots' first of the day away was called on 4 times in the victory last week. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Pulls it in. It's Mitchell. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. They're going to test the right side with this one. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. To the ground to try to move the chains. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll throw it on first down. Pulls it in. That's where they'll mark him a very productive play and a first down. Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Quarterback checking the play. He'll do it himself. Got the first down and still on his feet. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking for room. It's Price. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. Notre Dame has it now, 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. 2nd and goal coming up. Tries again to get it in. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming into this season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Quickly to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. To the ground with the back. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And that'll be enough to give Notre Dame a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a crease. It's Love.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
After the run, now to throw. Got his man on the right. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Fires to the big fella. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. He's looking to throw it. Getting some heat. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. Looking downfield, it's Leonard. Finds his tight end. Tackled immediately after the catch. A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. From the gun, wants to pass. He tries to take the top off. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. A great catch and run for 6. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. To the air on first down. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. They're trying to get to it. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. That's caught. It's pace. They didn't get a ton of yardage there, but they're really effective at using the back out of the backfield, and they do it to get the first down here. Throws to the tight end. He's got it. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. He wants to throw. Finds his big tight end. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Dropping back, it's Calandria. They've got the screen set up. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Right down the middle. Fires into traffic, picked off. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they've got it inside the 20 at the 19-yard line.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Quickly out to the tight end.
Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. They'll immediately call timeout. Now on first down from the 30. Looking to move it through the air. Trying to get to him. That's caught. It's lost. Makes the catch and knocked down. And here comes the offense on second down. They'll immediately call timeout. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Coming after him. Had to get rid of it quickly. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be fourth down. The Irish send out the punt unit. Sends his first one of the day on its way, and that matches the number of appearances he had in that win last week. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
And it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in South Bend.
Kickoff and kickoff return teams on the field, and we're just about ready to go in the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here come the Irish back on offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Turns it on down the left side. Touchdown, Notre Dame! And the pummeling has started.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Northwestern is just getting blown off the field right now, and it may continue to get worse before it gets better. If it gets better. What a shocker today in Evanston. They're trailing by 17 to Ohio State. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Looking to throw, it's Calandria. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. They're setting up the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. And the Cavaliers decide to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offense approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. They'll try to pop the draw. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's Evans. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The give to the tailback. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Snagged in the middle. It's locked. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. This will be the 7th play of the drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6. Pocket starts to collapse. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
And the defense gets home and gets the quarterback on the ground. We heard all week how important this would be, protecting the quarterback. Last week, this defense had 4 sacks. They've done a nice job. Forget this one and move on.
And the try is no good. And they missed a field goal, so something has gone wrong today. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. Works the middle. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Completion a little short of the sticks. It's 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Calandria. He looks that one in nicely. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. On the option. He'll pitch it. Still running at the 40. You're not getting him on the ground. Still on his feet. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. The Cavaliers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Tight end finds a soft spot. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Snags it. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. And the Cavaliers are moving quickly down the field. A first down run on the doorstep. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. And it's caught! Touchdown, Cavaliers!
And nice job by this offense. 2nd and goal from the 1-yard line. The whole playbook's open. Great job by the QB, seeing it immediately, getting the football out of his hands, hitting his receiver, getting 6 points.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
28, Virginia, 7.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here come the Irish, back on offense. Looking for space, it's Love. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got stuffed on first down, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Trying to burn this defensive back. And a big play on the outside. What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Quarterback on the keeper. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd down.
Running back searching for a hole. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. You have to wonder, after missing a field goal on the last drive, how are they going to play this 3rd down? They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. It's a draw. Tough sledding there as he picks up 1 to the 29. Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. 2nd down coming up. Looking to pass. It's Leonard. Flips it out to the back. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Fires to the tight end. Now looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. And he'll have to find the line and generate some power, a 46-yarder from the left. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And that lead grows even bigger. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. After moving the sticks with the pass, here we are on first down. He's going to pass. Looking deep. It's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Virginia.
This is a receiver that is so good running routes. You never know which way he's going to go at the top of his route because he doesn't peek. He doesn't telegraph where he's going. The timing on corner routes is so important, and the quarterback did a nice job getting it out early so his receiver could make the catch and then take it into the end zone.
Virginia, 15.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Young. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be...
It's complete. A huge pickup. Oh, look out. There he goes. Touchdown, Irish. And the route is on. That score pushes us out to a comfortable margin, and they are oh so close to a 10-game winning streak.
Nice job on the route and catch by the tight end scoring that touchdown. And it doesn't matter what play this offense calls. All game long, everything has been working. This has been a masterclass in offensive productivity.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He finds his man.
You know, at this point of the game, guys, trailing the way they are late in the game, check down throws are not going to get it done. You've got to be more aggressive in the passing game. You're going to have to just start taking shots.
Makes the grab. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. The Cavaliers will hustle to the line.
Hey, QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. You had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
Looking to throw, it's Calandria. Feeling some heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. He wants to throw it again. Shoots it to the left. What a snag by the defense. Those kind of plays can be huge for momentum. Even with the short return, they're set up at the 45.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passion, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
The give, and tick, 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 tick. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. They go to the ground. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. They'll try to run for it. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
First down for the offense.
Leaves it with the back. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. The give to the lone running back. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy, great execution, just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.